Reno Omokri reveals the only presidential candidate that is ready to rule and why others are not ready. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Reno Omokri, a former aide to the then President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, has revealed that the only presidential candidate that is ready to rule Nigeria and why others are not ready. Ahead of the 2023 general elections, some of the political parties submitted standing names for the presidential running mate, like the Labour Party LP, who submitted the name of Doyin Kokwe as the stand-in presidential running mate, and the All Progressive Congress, which was submitted the name of Masari as the stand-in presidential running mate. So, according to Reno Omokri, the only presidential candidate that is ready as of today is Alhaji Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party, PDP. Omokri tweeted that Atiku is prepared with his running mate and his plan to govern the whole. None of the others are prepared with their placeholders. He claimed it is clear now and it will be clearer that they are not ready to govern when they eventually reveal the name of the presidential permanent running mate. Reno Omokri's post goes thus: the only candidate who is ready as of today is Atiku. He is prepared with his running mate and has planned to govern. None of others are ready with their placeholders. That is clear now, but when they reveal their permanent running mate, it will even be clearer. Okay, Reno is saying if you're talking about person where they're ready to run Nigeria, say Atiku, because Atiku 9 pick running mate, and not just that, Atiku is a northerner and Okowa he picked as a southerner. Atiku is a Muslim and Okowa he picked as a Christian, which means you see that Christian, Muslim, whatever, that religion and ethnic crisis has been solved. It has been solved. Okay. Yes, it has been solved, but the thing is, the only issue is, will Nigerians vote for a northerner? That's the big question here. A northerner is on the seat. Will Nigeria vote for another northerner? Will they? Okay. Reno, 6 PDP governors are not happy with Atiku. If Atiku cannot articulate PDP internal wrangling, I wonder what makes you think Atiku is ready to lead Cameroon. Okay, because he submitted the name of his deputy on time. Haha, Reno, bad reasoning. Umar plus Reno, are you saying that PDP and the issue of running mates has not destroyed, or are you ignorant of what is happening in your party? Check and report back to a Nigerian. Go and look for something else to do outside political analysis. We should leave me alone. What else can he do? Politics is his stomach and he's banking on Atiku's victory for survival, just like he did under Jonathan. As to being a pastor, no, he's fake in capital letter. Your amount no good at all. You better tell us clearly that you have saved much from Atiku because you're a political beggar in Nigerian political gospel pastor. No be who call police first they win case so. Reno, it is a wrong assumption. Atiku's action is a fire brigade approach. It is more reasonable to look before you leap. Okay. Atiku is ready and still made a blind choice. Awa. Atiku cannot unite the PDP. Now he can handle the complex nation of Nigeria. Okay, if Atiku cannot unite the PDP, how can he handle a complex nation like Nigeria? He should just rest. No more sharing of our national resources. We want leaders that can manage our resources well. Okay, you have said the truth, Reno. Any serious candidate would have named his running mate by now. I know the use of proxy. Presidential candidates ought to hit the ground running. Running to where? My dear, if you ask me, who I go ask? As long as it is allowed, there are no qualms. Atiku hurriedly picked his running mate. Now the party is in disarray. What then can you say about it? Well, to me, there's crisis in the PDP. So him to come out and say this, and a lot of people already coming out to see, even before this particular news, that Atiku should prove that he can rule Nigeria by solving the problems. That is just it. There's crisis in the PDP, and Reno is coming out to see that, you know, how did he even put the English self-go? Okay. I'm indifferent to your school of thought, Reno. The choice of Okawa as Atiku's running mate has caused unrest in the PDP does not signify readiness to rule. You cannot leave fire on the roof and sleep inside the same house now. That's true. That is really, really correct. Reno Mokre, Nigeria is not where you say the truth. It's a country where you say what the people want to hear. For me, just like I said, there's problem in the PDP. It is brewing already. And apart from that, there is also fire on the mountain in the PDP. So, that is just it. People, I don't know if people want to vote for Inokana again. Okawa is not accepted as a VP in his place. And Okawa is not accepted as a VP in his place. And as in his party. And then you're coming out to say, Atiku is ready to hit the ground run. I mean, he's ready to rule. I mean, I think you should think again. Okay. God chose the weak things to shame the strong, and the foolish things to tame the wise. No matter the readiness of the so-called strong and wise politicians, God has nullified their plans. P2B is God's plan for Nigeria. It may look foolish to you, your so-called wise politician, but no amount of manipulation can stop what God wants to do in Nigeria. Alright, Atiku is only prepared to fail at the poll. With all his disaffection in the PDP, better for him to close the gaps in the party. Reno, you're not right. You left someone that has been able to dissect the economy, telling us how we can come out of a tunnel. You're here telling me to agree with you on a mortgager. Please be frank with yourself. Now, wow. Well, I'm so happy that a lot of people are coming out to realize that, you know, there are better ways to some things than what you have been shown. Reno Mekre joined your obedient train. It is moving fast. Stop dissipating your energy in campaigning for old politicians who have nothing else to offer the country. Sincerely, I believe Reno